Hey everybody, so this is the second part of the Rooster build. Today we're going to be just doing the frame. I was actually doing a little bit of research before putting this together, and I know that there's, I guess, a problem with the arms being loose on the Rooster frame. So they actually offer for free, which I don't understand why they don't include it, a piece that fits in the middle here to stop the arms from getting loose. So, why don't they include it? I don't know. So I did order them. It did cost $5 for shipping, so it's not really exactly free, but I'm going to get them anyway. But I don't know. I might just 3D print them because I don't know if I'm going to want to wait like a couple of weeks to put this frame together. So we'll see how simple it is to put them in after the fact, but I really don't want to wait. So I'm going to just going to start it. So here we go. So these press nuts were not on this or this here, so I put those in beforehand. I knew they were going to kind of be a pain, and they were a little bit, but they fit okay. So we're going to start with the rear arms, and I guess with this piece going over it, I don't understand why the arms come loose. I just don't get it, but we'll see. So I guess we use the 12s, which are right here, and we will kind of put them up here and kind of tight. Yeah, kind of tight at the end. Not sure why, but that's actually pretty good. I think that's probably why these bolts are better than the ones that did come with it. Where's that package? Because it says these are better bolts. Use these instead. So hey, why not, right? They're telling me to, so I might as well. So let's get these in here. They kind of fit pretty snug. So yeah, let's get the second arm and put that over like so. And then we got this rear piece, which they call the rear top plate. Again, I'm not sure why they, I mean, yeah, they're wiggling now, but no, sorry, they're not tight. I'm just being stupid. So, get these tight. And again, not sure why the arms come loose, but I guess that's why they make the chameleon, which is an all-in-one piece. I did have one of those last year, and I was going to go with the chameleon again, but I figured I'd change it up a little bit and try this one. So don't want to go too tight, but don't want to go too loose either. All right, so wow, hey, that was easy. They also have you put the 16mm bolts up here, and I do like bolts for the flight controller. I've used nylon in the past, and they say, yeah, they're lighter, they're better, but you know what? One crash, they snap, and you're done. So I'm going to cut out the standoffs here so that they hold the screws in. If I can get the darn thing open. Hey, there we go. So, yep, and I knew that would happen. So we will get this one up here, and I'll just hold it in with the standoff. What I'm probably going to do is, I have rubber O-rings that I think I might use instead. I actually have one over here. They just kind of fit over the screw instead. They're not as tall as the standoff, but we'll see what the spacing's like, because I do have a 4-in-1 and a flight controller on top, so I know that the space is limited, so we'll see. But for now, I'll put these in. I will hold them with the standoffs and keep them in there for now, because it doesn't really look like there will be a lot of room. So Okay, we'll get the third one in if I can find the standoff. There it is. And that's tight. Not too tight though. And the last one. All right, so now what we'll do is we will do the front arms, and we will use these same screws as we did for the back side. These ones actually fit a little looser than the back ones. Well, actually, I spoke too soon. So see, they fit pretty good. So we will throw this on here. Well, actually, let's just put these two in here, see how they fit. Hope everybody's doing all right through this virus situation. Hope you're not going too crazy. Hope you're at least getting out. You know, just what we do is we go for a ride. We don't really get out of the car, but you know, roll the windows down, get some air. Better than being cooped up in the house. You know, nobody says you can't. You can't, actually, whoops, I'm not paying attention. I don't think I can do these front ones yet. But yeah, you know, do what you can. Stay safe and all that good stuff. And, you know, for those of us that fly, make sure you, what the heck is going on here? All right, something's going on here. This is getting really stuck. Get rid of that one. And this one's kind of tight. There we go. So what we'll do is we will go back to this, go back to that. And I assume that there's another, they give you two of those pieces to keep the arms from being loose, kind of like that. So I'm assuming that one fits in the front and one fits in the back. So we'll do that. I'm going to tighten this up just a little bit, and we will do the same with this one. Because I'm sure that, yeah, see, they're a little loose because the front pieces, oh, actually, and I found another cool piece. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not, but I got this piece here that I've 3D printed, and what it actually does is it actually fits right in there. And I know it's a tight fit, but it fits. Well, maybe not now. But, well, you know what I'm doing. You know what I mean. Yeah, I can't fit it in right now. Maybe I just gotta shave it down a little bit, but the gist of it is that it fits right in there, so it's pretty steady, and then you can just put your cam in there, and it looks like it holds pretty well. So I don't know, I might just use these instead of these other basic ones that I had shown in my last video, so we'll see. All right, so we will put this right in here, and I'm sure that that's where the other, whoop, actually I got them right here. The other 12mm screw goes in. So as you can see, it will go right in there. And look at that. And I might just loosen that up a little bit. I don't think I'm going to tighten it just yet because I think there's a standoff that goes in there somewhere. So I'm going to hold off and tighten that. So again, on this one here, it's going to do the same thing. You'll see that it will fit right into the wedge there. Yeah, it looks even enough. And yep, see, there we go. Fits right in there. Till I knock it off. Oy. So we will put that back in there again, I promise you. And we will put the screw right in. And we will tighten that up just a little bit. So yeah, so we're taking shape. What I'm going to do is, like, the next step on this, I guess, is the rear end. But what I'm going to do is, they give you this stuff here to put on the back side, but I'm not going to do that yet because I think I'm going to 3D print something. I mean, I do have something else. I do have this here that will fit in the back. It's supposed to hold the Unify VTX. I'm not sure if it actually will yet because it seems like it's a little too skinny for it. So we'll see. But let's see. We're going to use 8mm, and I'm getting these all messed up here. These are my 12s. I think this is a 12. Is that a 12? Yeah, it's a 12. I'm going to take out the old ruler, and we're going to measure these, and these are, yeah, these are 8s. So I need 2 of these. I'm going to go right up the back side here and grab this, and this clips right over the top here. I'll do it by hand just to lock them in. Actually, I will screw that in. And maybe not. It's a little tight. Oh, that's because if it wasn't on improperly, then it would have tightened. So there we go. So that's that one. And we will do the same thing with the other side. We'll grab this other 8, throw it right in there, and we will screw that one in, making sure that it will fit properly. Looks like it. No, that looks kind of, I think I cross-threaded that. What the heck? Or maybe I'll just try the flip side. Let's see what happens. There we go. Tighten that one up. And we will take this one here, and we will tighten that one up too. Again, not too tight to strip it, but tight enough to work. So say, here we go. Ah! As I knock all the screws all over the place. So, all right, the top plate. So how do we fit this? We fit this with this notch coming out the front side, and as you can see, screw holes fit pretty good. Back here they fit pretty good. So we're going to take 2 of the 6, which I think are these ones. So let's take out the ruler again, and we will see. And yep, they look like they're 6s. So we're going to take the top plate. Actually, now this is good because we can kind of see what kind of height we're going to get with the top plate, so we can see what's going on here. Again, I'm not going to go too tight because this is going to come off when I'm putting the stuff in. So we're just kind of getting a fit to see how things are going to go here. Yeah, see, everything's fitting together pretty well. Alright, so that's that. Yeah, I mean, it actually doesn't look so bad. It doesn't look like it's so low. Let's measure it. Let's see what we got. We got about 23 millimeter. Let me see. About 22 millimeters. So it's not awful, really. So I don't know, but we'll work with it. We'll see. I can always fit the. I got the Crossfire coming in tomorrow, so maybe I can sit that maybe in the back somewhere, or maybe up in the front below here, because I'm sure this is going to be pretty open because the camera's there. So so now we got the top plate here. Now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do it yet, but these GoPro mounts I have this one for the Session, and I have this one for my 6, my Hero 6. What you actually do is you actually put the, and I haven't fit tested this, so I have no idea if it really fits that well, so we'll see. But yeah, what you do is you just put that in there like that, and that way, and this one actually has, you can see the holes are already made out for it, there and there, and this hole here will get your hex tool through here to that hole, and then when you mount it on here, it's pretty dang solid, I would say, because it fits right in here. So then you screw that down and this thing's not going anywhere. Although in my case, the way I fly, I'll find a way to knock it off. I'm sure I will. But no, seriously. But I mean, it fits pretty well. And yeah, so we'll see. But for now, I'm going to hopefully get this thing back out of here. Yeah, there we go. So we'll save that for a later date, and what we'll do is we'll take the smaller screws. These are the 4. Actually, why is this 6 over here? Get away. So we'll just throw these in real quick. Gonna do it real loose. Yeah, this one don't fit that well. Why not? Oh, there we go. Wow, that was weird. All right. This is actually a lot less screws than a Chameleon. From what I remember, I think this top plate on the Chameleon had like 8 screws, I believe. I think they had 2 up here, 2 down here, then 2 up here, and 2 down here. So this is way easier than that. All right. Oh, wow. All right, so that's in. Oh yeah, see? Yeah, look at that. A lot of play in there. But I don't know if, oh, because I didn't tighten these up yet. Yeah, that's right. Whew. So yeah, those aren't tight yet, so we'll figure that out another time. So then, other than that, all we got left is the standoff that goes in the camera mount. And that, oh, let's see, what do we got? 16, 12, we got 2 10s, but I only got 1 10 left. Where did my other 10 go? I don't know. Is this a 10? Oh, that's an 8. That's weird. Are these 10s? Let's see. No, these are 12s. They're 10s. My bad. Alright. So, it actually goes right in the front here. It's actually a nice looking little standoff. It's kind of bad that it is that good looking, because you're gonna need a soft covered like set of pliers to kind of grip it to get it tight. I have a set of pliers that I put some heat shrink on, so that's actually probably the easiest way to do it. But again, for now, I'm not going to go too tight. Just trying to get the fit here. Let's see, let's go with this again. Yeah, that's why it's a 10, because you can see it just fits in there. All right, well, so, all right, other than the backside, yeah, that's it. I mean, this is the 3D printed piece, and I'm sure that what you got to do is you got to put it in this way, and these 2 screws in the back would hold it up, or maybe you got it backwards. Yeah, maybe I got it backwards. No, I couldn't. Yeah, we'll figure it out. There's a bunch of different ones back here, you know, for back here. And, but yeah, no, maybe let's try it this way. Kind of curious. Yeah, I think this is, well, I don't know. That's kind of weird. It doesn't really fit. So maybe not. But hey, we'll see. So this is it. This is the rooster frame. And the next video, I'll be throwing in the ESC and the motors. And we'll solder them up and see how it all fits. And I think at that point I could probably tighten most of this up. So so by then it'll be tight, and I'll probably end up 3D printing the piece that goes in the middle here to get the arms steady, because I don't know how long Armattan's going to take to ship it. I just don't want to wait, but I don't know if it's going to be easy to put in after the fact. So we'll see. I'll 3D print it for now and wait for the real ones, and we'll go from there. So all right. So that's it. If you got any questions, let me know. I'm always happy to help. Always happy to take suggestions from anybody too. I'm always ready to learn from everybody. That's why, you know, I'm so into this and stuff. I love to just, you know, pick people's brains and stuff. And then if I can, you know, return the favor and help them out, then that's great. So, but that's it for now. Next time we'll do we'll start with the electronics and we'll go from there. So take care, everybody. Stay safe. Be good, and we'll catch you next time.